Good morning. Today we are starting off our day with some quiet weather again, but also again the potential for some rain, some snow even for us today. Not heavy, but enough to be a nuisance here for us on our Thursday. Otherwise, it's looking pretty good on our Storm Team Skycam network here in Fargo as we're looking off to the west along I-94. So we do have, of course, those rivers rising in the valley, and that will continue as we work our way into the weekend and our temperatures rapidly rise. That will really work away and eat away at that snowpack that's remaining. A lot of green here in the Central Valley and then in the south as well, and back over to Jamestown too. Those are all warnings for flooding or advisories for flooding. So checking out your Red River stage at Fargo, we are looking at moderate flood stage at this point in time, 26.77 feet, and it's on the rise. And by this time tomorrow, it'll be approaching major flood stage, which is 30 feet, and continuing to rise there through the weekend. And by the time at least this period ends, we're looking at nearing that 35-foot mark. That's not the crest necessarily, just through Monday, early Monday morning here on our graphic. So here's a look at our radar and our satellite map. You could see over the last few hours that we've got some clouds that have been streaming in, and there's some moisture showing up here. We've got green and pink and blue, all signs that temperatures are right around that freezing mark here in the atmosphere, and we're looking at the snow potentially moving into the James River Valley, perhaps around the Cullum area, and some green too that might be lifting into that region here this morning. With more where that came from, you can see what's going on over by Williston, and that's all going to be sliding eastward today, so it's potentially affecting our Northern Valley viewers especially today. So here's a look at our temperatures. We're in the teens, 20s, and 30s this morning. Warmer to the south, we're at 30 degrees in Fargo. It's 27 in Grand Forks, and our cold spot, Badette, at 17 degrees. Our winds are light to the east, stronger to the west. We've got a gust to 29 miles per hour in Langdon. And more of that will happen for the rest of us today. Gradually, those stronger winds will spread eastward into the rest of the valley. So here's a look at your hour-by-hour planner. We'll start off this morning with increasing clouds, potentially a few flakes or a few sprinkles here this morning. Heading into the noon hour, notice our wind really picks up. We'll be gusting into that 30-mile-per-hour range out of the southeast, so that's lifting in some warmer air, some more moisture to the valley, and mostly cloudy skies. Devil's Lake area could be in the thick of some snow showers at that point in time, but gradually this switches over to rain during our daytime warm-up. We'll see temperatures reaching the upper 30s to some low to mid 40s for highs today, but breezy and cloudy, so not the most pleasant day. Heading into tonight, our chances for rain kind of dwindle, but they'll still be there even in the overnight hours. This is 10 o'clock, still mild at that point. And heading into the overnight hours, we'll see some of those rain showers kind of hang around and likely keeping those temperatures at or above freezing overnight. That accelerates the melting process, and that will set us up for a very warm day tomorrow. So here's a look at tomorrow's forecast, starting in the 30s, and we'll be rising into the 40s by lunchtime. Some clouds still hanging around. There will be some more areas of sun as we head into the afternoon, but more likely another kind of cloudy day. And checking out our temperatures, we'll be into the low 40s north and potentially reaching that 50-degree mark in the far southern valley. That'll really warm things up, really eat away at that snow that's left. And then heading into the evening hours tomorrow night, staying mild again. So setting us up for a warm weekend ahead. Here's your photo today, Leaf Lake near Park Rapids. Thanks, Tracy, for sharing that with us. And warm again, Saturday, 50 degrees. Our better chance for some rain will be on Sunday. Wind going along with that too, but staying mild with high temperatures into the 40s as we start off next week.
Okay, I like the trend upwards in the temperatures anyway.
Yeah, it'll feel nice. It will get things moving a lot faster though on the red. So hopefully you're prepped for all of that happening.
Thank you, Lisa. We're getting closer to putting away the boots and sweaters for the season. Coming up, we'll get a preview of this spring season's latest fashion trends.